Guys, what's up? This is Shadow Wolf here, and you are joining me for my first video, probably fourth time playing, Mobile Legends Bang Bang. It's kind of like MOBA Legends, but I kind of like this one better. I figured, why not just do a few videos, see what you guys think of it. If you like the content, please leave a like on the video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. Let's see if I can get this out of the way here. It's gonna have to sit right there. So, just giving you a quick run through. These are my heroes, the top four here. This guy, this guy, girl, this person, and this person. This one is probably my favorite. With these, you can actually adjust your emblem set, and it raises certain attributes, and you can increase it by leveling up, which we can level this up. There we go. I prefer the physical emblem because I'm more of a attack. I mean, you know, who doesn't like to attack? But you got all these, and you unlock more as you level up, all the way down to Roamer. Which I'm actually already getting pieces for the Roamer, so I can level that up. And you get pieces from these chests here. And from, from these, you can get shards, so you can buy new skins instead of having to spend money. It just takes longer, but... And then you also get rewards for each matchup mode that you do. I've noticed a lot of the players are Spanish, but we don't need to worry about that. So, honestly, the archers are good, but I haven't done a sorcerer yet. Our magic, which you can tell. Oh, also abilities. You get more of these as you level up. I prefer execute or fury. Retribution is not bad. This one deals 600 points of true damage and raises damage to monsters 30% for 3 seconds. This one only attacks minions. Deals 300 to 1,000 points of true damage to a specified hero. Grows with level. That only attacks players. And Fury lowers one's own defense to 20%, increases attack speed 55% and physical attack 15%, lasts 5 seconds. I have compromised myself many times with that one, so I do not necessarily prefer it, but I know it's better than Retribution. So let's match up. Another thing, if you like the content, you can add me as a friend on here, and I will play with you guys online. I don't suck too terribly. I'm sorry if you can hear me breathing. The thing about this is, if you don't hurry up and get your character right away, and somebody else chooses it, then you can't use it. So you can't have two of the same characters per team, but you can be facing the same character on the opposite team. Let's hope this is quick, because I think I can only do 20-minute videos. I'm not entirely sure. I know I got the memory space for it, so if anything, I'll just cut out some of the boring parts. So if you see jumping in and out and hear cuts in my voice, it's because I'm an amateur YouTuber. But feel free to give me tips, comments in the comment section, and I will definitely respond to you. Yeah.
We can do it.
So if you click this arrow over here, it'll show you what everything does. You feel free to pause the video if you want to read this, but as for right now, I need to figure out how to get out of it. Okay. They have suggested weapons in the top right, which you can actually switch the selected weapons. 3 lanes of combat, 5 versus 5 player battles. In the start, you are pretty weak, but you can at least kind of get ahead. And it may seem slow at first, but trust me, it does get faster, especially the more upgrades you get. I may not win this battle. Wait, just pop Fury. Ooh, I've never fought that character before. So, each character is different. That's why I'm kind of picky, but they have different attributes that can jump around or throw you in different directions, or trip you up. I prefer to rush the middle lane, but if I start really hitting a standstill or I see somebody dying a lot in the map, then I will definitely go and help them out. And I just figured out how that one works, so, okay, this is not going too well. That character, wow. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be switching up lanes. The respawn does get longer the more deaths you get. Usually I average about 4 deaths a game, and by the 4th death I'm usually pushing 30-45 seconds per respawn. You definitely have to work as a team in this game. No ifs, ands, or buts about that, but yeah, come here.
Time to shine.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
This is where the benefit of working together comes in. You'll also notice a recall button in the bottom. That's how you teleport back to the base, which is the only place that'll full regen you. Like when you run out of energy, which is the blue bar that you see on King and Kook. But yeah, like I said, it gets to be longer. No, don't leave. Did I buy it?
drive away the darkness.
I tried to buy it, I accidentally clicked the back button.
Killing spree.
Okay, so it looks like there's 2 enemies in the top left. One of them's the one that I don't like. So, we're gonna go down here.
Your ally has
Time
been
to shine. Keep it up.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, got stunned by the and in the towers range. That was well played. Okay, so yeah, I'm right about to where my average deaths are. Usually I go positive, but I don't think I'm gonna go positive this one. Typical games for me though, I do win even no matter how bad I do.
I will drive away the darkness.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Time to shine.
Your ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Keep it up.
Yeah, that's like a throw. Very cheeky.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain.
So, when you're in the death stage, you can actually go around and watch other parts of the map. And then, after you're doing that, just move the joystick once it's time to respawn. It'll respawn you back to your character. Because, I mean, even when you're sitting still, you can go and look at other parts of the map, and then as soon as you touch that joystick, it jumps back to you.
Has
Keep
been
it up
slain.
until you're as brilliant as me.
An enemy has been
Time
slain.
to shine. We can do it. I will drive away the darkness.
Your ally has been slain.
But yeah, as you can see, the shooting's getting faster.
You
Ooh.
have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I will drive away the darkness.
An enemy has been slain.
Time to shine.
An enemy has
Drive away
been
the
slain.
darkness.
That's too much.
We can do it.
Oh, and the range on this one can actually get far enough to be out of the tower's range and still shoot them. So, that's another thing. Towards the end, if you make enough money during the game, you just gotta have pro skills. Which, obviously, I don't. I got dumb luck once in a while. And I have no shame in admitting that.
Time to shine.
Ooh, got him with it.
Keep it up until you're as brilliant as me.
Stop now.
I will drive away the darkness.
Your ally has been slain. Fury spree.
We can do it. Time to shine.
You have been slain.
Yeah, definitely not the best one for deaths in this one.
Fury spree.
It's actually my worst game by far. I had one game where I had like 9 kills and 5 deaths, and we only had a kill of like 17 to 36. We got completely annihilated. I was the only one going positive, and this was actually the character I was using. I'm pretty decent with the cowboy. I might try him next. He's right there. Himalayan, whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
The cowboy. He does 6-shooter, which will actually increase in damage the more hits you get. And I usually don't miss with him. Well, I got lucky the first time I used him and I didn't miss a shot. So I was doing some pretty crazy damage right towards the end there. It does reset after a certain time. It doesn't say it does, but yeah, it does.
You have slain an enemy.
I will drive away the darkness.
An enemy has been slain.
We can do it.
Unbelievable!
Time to shine.
You have been slain. Fury spree.
Clutch for the assist. At least those are looking good.
Your ally has been
You know,
slain.
I'd rather have assists than assists over deaths than no assists and 3 kills over a bunch of deaths. So at least it shows that you have team contribution. Not to mention, you can get MVP off of assists. That actually surprised me. If you do the majority of damage and still end up with all the assists, you'll earn MVP. I've earned MVP
An
like
enemy has been slain.
3 times. See, I've only actually logged onto this app like
Ally has been slain.
4 times, but I've done about 10 games. It does get that addictive where it can literally take an hour of your day without you even noticing it. Awesome, we won. Alright, we'll take a look at the rewards and we'll wrap this video up. And please, if you guys like it, subscribe for more content. We'll move this out of the way. Got a silver. MVP was Leon 2003. 8, 2, and 12. Yep, that person annihilated. Wow. Some of their teammates did not get high up at all. Level 11. Xev Kink. 7 and 5, but only purchased 3. Yeah, they didn't do very well. I don't know if there's any more. Alright, guys. That'll wrap this up. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a like for if you liked it. And subscribe for more content. It'll get better the more suggestions that you guys give me.